And when I read the message, I was near your area.
Really?
Yeah,
So
I'm really
you
sorry.
visited my room, right? Do you prefer to solve the problem of mid-word or try to other problems? So I think if you are comfortable, if you want to be comfortable, you may try this other problem.
Mhm.
So if it is not, you may try the other problem. So it may be more challenging for that. So what do you prefer?
Uh, what is the more challenging problem?
As I read, as I heard from uh, your mail is saying that the you can solve the third problem,
Yeah.
which is median word,
Hmm.
but you didn't solve the problem fourth, which what is the title? The problem for number of cases. So
Yeah.
so if you just want to be comfortable with your problem three, so you can solve it now.
Hmm.
Okay, you may try to solve it, and I just make some mentions of your coding to help you to be more comfortable for that. So
Uh,
you'd like to try the third problem?
yeah, yeah.
Okay, I just share my screen first
Okay.
with the problem. So the third problem is a median word. So can you see this screen?
Yeah.
Okay, so this screen, this problem is concerning the median word, but if it is just if it consists of just odd number of words, it is very simple. Okay, just select a middle word after sorting the list.
Yeah.
Okay, so the challenging part is that if the number of words is even, which is the first case, and the last case, so how can you tackle that problem with your coding? I'd like to know about that. Then I'd like to make Visual Studio Code here. So let me make another folder, new folder, 103. And in the 103, I'd like to make a new file. Oh, okay, so let me share my, what is it? Visual Studio Code.
Okay.
Okay, so can you see that folder?
Yes.
Okay, so open folder. So I can open little exam and 103. And I'd like to make a file, make a new file. So the title should be, sorry, it should be saved as midword.py. Okay, so midword.py. So as you know, so if you try to define median, S1 and S2, so I just give it pass for that. So if name is equal to name, so I'd like to print some, evaluate some median. So before that, so let's just return this S1, okay, which is a very dummy code. Okay,
Okay.
and I'd like to read a line from input, okay, and the words, list of words maybe in the split. Okay, so you can get a list of words. And if you prefer, you may words that sort. Okay. And the number of words may be sometimes even and sometimes odd. So let's think about the number of words. N words, maybe length of words. Okay. So if n words divided by 2 is even, this is hard, so you have to return median.
Yeah.
Okay? You have to save median, med word, the median of something. If it is not, the median word is just words that n words divided by 2. Okay, so let's print it. Print med word. So how about that? Is it good?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's try the third input first. Okay, save this. And if you try to run this, you have to, I want M. Okay, M is printed. Okay, so can you figure out the median for me? You can control my mouse and keyboard.
How can I?
So I just give you permission for that. Okay.
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 Yeah. So at first we need to yeah, let me just write it. So firstly, I want to define a minimum length variable that will contain the minimum lengths of the strings.
Length of S1.
S1
and the length of S2.
length.
Yes. Seems good.
Yeah, so then I want to declare a variable named reminder that will be a string that contains the last part of the string. So if my S1 from minimum length to the end is not empty string.
Okay.
So if it has some value there, we can assign our reminder variable to this value.
Okay. Good. It seems good.
In the other case, we may assign the value of the S2 instead.
So you are collecting the trailing part.
Yes.
Okay, good.
So then I want to declare a result variable that will be returned from this function.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to loop through the length of the minimum length.
Okay.
And assign values to these result variables. So the first, the letters of the first word even letters should be assigned to the result variable, and odd letters from the second word should be assigned to this variable.
So you're assuming that S1 is the less than S2 in order.
What?
S1 is less than S2 in alphabetic order.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
So if our I is even,
okay,
it is divided by 2 and equal to 0, then our result variable should add str1 of I.
So it is S1, not str1.
Oh, excuse me. Yeah, S1.
Okay.
In the other case, we need to write result where the character of the second string.
Okay.
And eventually we can return our result with the reminder that we have. So
okay, so the trailing part and the first part is combined and returned.
Yes.
Okay, then let me just attach that this part. So you have to determine which one is S1 and which one is S2.
Oh, yes. So in here, we have the list of our words.
So words, that's right.
Yeah. And the first word in the middle will be our n words divided by 2 minus 1.
Okay.
The second word will be the same, but without minus 1. Words divided by 2.
Okay. It seems good. Okay, so shall I try the execution?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, save this and running this. So say hello. So for first case is say hello. Dreamer. Okay. And then Dilma. That's right. Okay. So let me try the second one again. 11, 9, 7,777, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Great. So it seems very good. Okay. So let me just, another annotation is that you can find that there is a several n words divided by 2. Okay. So this is computed in multiply. So you may set it as a mid index. So let's just try that, extract a variable with mid index. Okay, so it's n words divided by 2. So it seems a very awkward name, but so it is a mid index, so it can be computed first. Okay. And another one is that this is very natural because I didn't taught you the remainder first. But so as you know, there's 3 assignment for reminder. So you can extract it out for the reminder. So if this condition is true, you want to store this as a reminder, okay? So you can store this here, okay? So I'll teach you, I'll talk about this in later of your course, okay? If it is not, you may save this as the second alternative.
Oh.
Okay? Then it seems very good. So the same thing can be applied here. The same thing can be applied here. But this is more readable, I think. So
Yes.
let's just leave it as before. So it is more compact than before. So do you have any other comments for the other part?
What commands?
So your suggestion for improvement of the code? Maybe near here. Maybe not.
I think we may delete n words variable because we use it only twice.
N words.
Yeah. We may use just len of words.
Yeah, so I stored it because it is used several times here and here. So I stored it as a variable.
Okay. Oh, actually, we can write input dot split.
Okay, it seems good. Okay, so let's try that a little bit. So 11, 9, 7, 7, 7, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Words. Words that's
Yeah, we assigned
yes. Yeah, so it should be
words.
Yes, it should be corrected as words. Okay. Saving this and running this again. 11, 9, 7, 7, 7, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Seems good. Okay. So shall I submit this for your expert system?
Yeah.
Okay. So let me just check if it is available now or not. Whether it is supported now. So it is normally closed, but it is allowed for the administrator. So log in and submit code. Maybe that is the midterm exam median word. Okay. So so I'd like to switch to the screen to this one. Okay. And I'd like to select a file. Midterm exam 103 Mid03. So let's upload. Perfect. Okay. So thank you for your joining today's. So can you see the code quality? Maybe I'll share this. Okay. As a new window.
Okay.
Checking the code quality. Okay, so it seems good. So this one is that there should be a carriage return at the end. So this is somewhat related to that. Okay, so I'd like to just modify the code to enter a single return at the end, then it will disappear. Okay, so don't worry about this kind of so let me just try to submit again. With the same code, I just added an enter at the end. And surely it is the same result. And let's try to check the code quality again. So it is occurred to switching the window. So over top, are you from Kazakhstan, or where are you from?
Yeah, I'm from Kazakhstan.
Ah, so it is long flight, right?
About 6 hours.
6 hours. So I was been there for recruiting some students. So have you ever met people?
Yeah. You were my interviewer.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you asked many questions.
Oh, really? So what was my question? I didn't remember correctly.
You asked about my school background, about my coding skills, about my school performance. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So it is very interesting to meet you again, even though I didn't remember it correctly. So it was disappeared. Okay.
Yeah.
So that is not a good, that is not a severe problem. Okay. So I just close this. And okay. So do you have any comments or your feelings, or how about this procedure?
It was unusual for me.
Yeah, it is unusual.
Yeah, it is. I think this is very rare when you can talk with the professor like one-on-one, even
Okay.
if it's online.
Mhm.
So yes.
So if you suggested to solve this problem for the next time, are you wanted to join again, or?
Yeah, sure.
So is there any inconvenient thing, or in your, I think there's lots of inconvenient things in this online lecture, but do you have some suggestions and bad things on the lecture? So you can ask me that.
No, I think everything is okay. So that's not your problem as a professor, but maybe of the problem of the system of the situation.
Yeah.
Everything is okay, I think.
Okay. So thank you for joining this unusual situation.
Okay. Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for joining this problem solving session.
Thank you for providing this.
Bye.
Goodbye. Thank you.
Okay.